video, guys. Once again, it has been a super long time since I did a video, and the crazy thing is that yo tengo contenido pero no lo edito. So obviously, if I have content and I'm not editing it, how you gonna see it? How you gonna see the content? So today I'm like, no, I'm going to do this video because I'm actually really excited about this. I will be doing a full face, which I haven't done a full face in so long, a full face using only the ColourPop. Well, actually, I'm lying. I'm not going to use it only, but using the entire Disney Lilo and Stitch ColourPop collection, which shout out to my boyfriend for getting that for me because I just wanted the lip gloss. Homeboy went and got the whole collection for me. W's in the chat for him. But yes, we're gonna be doing that today because I need to do it. I'm so excited about Disney doing this live action, which actually I was not that happy for in the beginning because I thought it was gonna be a flop, but it actually did not disappoint. It was actually very emotional for me, and I actually cried more than what I did for the original, which yes, I do cry. There's some moments in there that I still cry to this day. But yeah, if you did not know, which you probably don't know, I love Stitch. Like, if you see a Stitch item and you know me, when you see Stitch, you see me, you see Kirsty. So this was really exciting for me. Not just this collab with ColourPop, but literally all the merch, all the collabs that are coming out because of this movie. So shout out to everyone doing a collab because you got a customer. So to keep sight and keep just the momentum going of the happiness of me loving Stitch, I have this shirt that I actually found at Primark, which I'll show you guys. Super cute. This is actually a crop shirt. Let me see, that stays okay. This is actually a crop top shirt, which usually I'm a size medium, but because I was not trying to show my belly, I got an extra large. So if you want to have it, like, I mean, there's still like a little crop, but it's not that bad. If you want to have like a more oversized kind of fit where it's not a real crop top that's stuck to your stomach, then 2 size up goes for you. If you're medium, you get the extra large. But yes, so this, I got this from ColourPop, from Primark, and I'll be using this obviously because I had to get along with the vibes of today, all about Stitch. Also, so I could stop talking, this ring, which is from Girls Crew. Shout out to my boyfriend again. W's in the chat, yo. W's in the chat. So enough talking and let's get to it. Okay, so I'm actually, while I'm doing this video as well, I'm also going to be trying some new products. So I have the Airbrush Flawless Foundation Stay All Day and Night. I'm actually going to be doing a whole other video on all these products that I'm trying. So I'm just going to go like run through it and then just kind of show you guys how it goes. Also, guys, tell me if this smells weird because I had tried some on and I was not liking the smell. So we're gonna try a little bit because, to be honest, I'm not really with the whole trying on new things without... Oh my gosh, I didn't even put a primer on, bro. Whatever, guys. We're literally just gonna... You know what? No. Let me do the full thing because why? If I'm not putting a primer, did I even do what I had to do? Let's stop this right now. This is how you know that it's been a long time since I've done my makeup. A very long time, because I'll forget things like primer. So we're gonna start with this NYX Plump Right Back primer, which I've been loving, honestly. If you guys see me, you already know what it's for. It's for TikTok. So I've been loving this one and I've been constantly using it over and over again. Like, I'll always, not that I've, you know, bought new products, like another bottle of this, but the other one that I was using, do I still have it? It's from ELF as well. No, ELF as well. This is NYX. It's from ELF. I don't know. I think I packed it up already. But yeah, I used to use that one a lot. But then I started reading like reviews online, and people were saying that like if you have dry skin, this one's also a really good one. So I was like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna give it a try as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the foundation. This is my first time trying the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, if I have not already mentioned that. So I'm actually really excited to try it because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've also heard a lot of good things about the Armani foundation as well. So I was kind of like leaning onto both of them to try it. But to be honest, I just went for whatever was on sale, which was, at the moment, it was the Charlotte Tilbury, because I got this on sale from Sephora, from Kohl's, which I heard so many good things about. Just like the fact that Like they have like some really good sales and stuff, and you know, like Sephora, they have sales. They say they have sales, and I know that you guys go and you guys go get the sales, and especially if you're a VIB Rogue member, if I'm saying this right, Rogue. See, I don't even keep it. I'm an Ulta girl. I'm an Ulta girl. I'm an Ulta girl because of the sales, because I really see that there's actual like sales on these products. And when I say sale, I'm not talking about that you giving me just 10% off the tax. I need a full like give me some give me some dollars off the purchase. But with that being said, I have not used this foundation at all. It's my first time, and because there was a sale at Kohl's from Sephora, I was like, let me try it. Right now, initially it looks very like yellow, so I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but it looks very yellow, like very yellow. Like I don't think you could tell, but I could tell that it's looking very yellow. So I don't know how I feel about the yellow part of it. I also did buy Rare Beauty, which I do want to try, and I'm probably gonna try it sometime this week. So hopefully that's gonna look a little better for me, because I don't know. And I actually bought 2 of the Rare Beauty foundations because once again they were on sale, and then I was unsure of like the color, because now that it's the summer, I'm gonna obviously be like more tanned. So I was like, well, maybe I should get both because my color is gonna change. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, like, I like the application of it, not for nothing. I do like the application of it, but I look like yellow. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's this yellow undertone, then you can really tell, but like a yellowish. The crazy thing is though, like, it doesn't look that off from me, like off of my color, but like, I don't know. But let's see, like, as we start adding more stuff, let's see how it actually looks on my skin, and let's see how the product's gonna play out. Okay, so now we're gonna put on the eyeshadows. I'm going to start off with the Sweet Thing, which is this color, which I usually use these kind of colors as my base. Usually just to like start it off, just to, you know, get a nice base color going. So that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. I actually really like it. What is this? It's a little fuzzball sign. But right now, actually, I really like using it on the brush. I had tried it like in the other video. I had tried it with just my hand, like I was just testing it on my finger, but not for nothing. Me está sorprendiendo. Okay, what is this little buzz? I feel like I keep seeing a buzz somewhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up because you guys can see how this kind of looks already. And this is so far just with the base, which you can tell that I have like some sort of color on it, which I love that. Sometimes you put a base color on and you can't really tell that someone has a color. So far this is good, and it's just as I expected. Like, it's enough to know that you have something on your eyes, but not too much where it's like too overpowering. So that's really good. So now we're gonna switch over to another color. Honestly, I don't even know what color to use. But because I have a blue shirt on, and I think it's just right to honor the main character, which I know this is controversial because la gente dice, oh, what happened to Lilo? I get it, and all power to my girl Lilo, but it's all about Stitch. Let's be for real. I'm gonna choose the blue color. I'm actually gonna go with the light blue, which is called Goodness Level, which is this light blue color right here. I'm gonna try that one next, and let's see. I'm using the same brush, guys. So far, is it picking up on the pigment or no? Okay, a little bit, a little something there. You can actually tell like I have color. It's not that much. Like in person you can't tell, but I'm glad that the camera's kind of picking up on it. because that's one thing that you can kind of tell when you're doing makeup. Sometimes when it doesn't pick up on cameras, it's like, is it really that? Is it really doing what it gotta do? But it is. It actually is. And actually, I really like this like little transition like on top of the other eyeshadow, which is Sweet Thing, that I used as the base. Like, it's actually okay. This is a cute little blending thing going on here. Okay. So now I'm gonna do it on the other eye. I'm gonna speed this up, guys. I'm gonna speed this up so you're not here watching me do this all day. Okay, so far this is how it's looking. I like it. I just don't know how to like make this go to the next level without losing the light color that I have. Like, I wanted to use another color and I wanted to like kind of make it pop out, but I think I have to like, I mean, unless I do, which I kind of, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like now I'm kind of like stumped. Unless I use the color Fluffy, which I'm going to use another brush for. If I use the color Fluffy, I feel like that can kind of help, which is a purple, the darker purple. But then I'm like, man, I should have used the purple on the outside and the blue on the inside. But now that we can't really go back on that, I'm just going to have to use that color and figure it out. So unless I use Hibiscus, how would Hibiscus look? You know what? Should I try that or should I try the purple? I could probably try the purple. Not for nothing, let's try the purple. Okay, wow. I'm really liking this. Can you guys see? A little moment of appreciation. I'm kind of glad I stuck to the plan. Okay, I'm gonna go in one more time just to tap in. So one more time and I went twice. Ha ha ha. But yeah, this is really nice. I hope you guys could see. I'm very cute, very cute. And then now we're gonna go on the other eye. I'm actually gonna go again in on the goodness level just to kind of bring that up in color. So here's how we're looking so far. Let me see if you guys can see it. If I get closer so we can kind of see it together. This is what we have so far. And I'm actually liking it. Like, I thought, like, and I know maybe for you guys are like, what the heck? Like, that look crazy, and it probably does. But for me, who I have not done my makeup in so long, this is huge for me. Like, this is me starting all over again, learning how to do my makeup, and I'm really excited that it's coming out this way because I thought it was gonna come out worse. So I know this is not the best, but it's also not the worst. So I'm going to now add a shimmer like in my inner corner of my eye. I realized also that I wanted to do a winged eyeliner look, but I don't know if I have. Let me see, hold on. Is this good? I haven't, like I said, I haven't done my makeup. I don't know if you guys hear all that's going on outside, but I don't know if this one's good. Kind of looks like it is. I forgot I don't know when I have bought this. It might have been in the last 6 months, but like I said, I have not used my makeup in so long, so sometimes I forget. I have to like do a whole like cleansing, clean everything. So essentially what I want to do is I want to do a wing eyeliner look, and I also want to add some glitter like on the corner eyes, because there is these two shadow sticks duos that I do want to try, but on the corner of my eye, just like at the beginning right here. So I want to try this soon, but I'm thinking of doing my eyeliner first and then adding that little shimmer and glitter. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I did want to use one of these shimmers here, but because I want to try that shadow stick duo, then I'm just gonna do that. And once again, I'm just trying to keep things simple because like I said, guys, it's been a long time. So please hold while I do this because I need some concentration. Actually, guys, I'm gonna have to like get in it. So give me a moment. I'm trying. Let me get locked in again. Not bad, chat. Okay, now it's time to do the other one. So let me see how I do the other one, because it's one thing to do one thing. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You get too excited. I'm not even at the level that I should be. First of all, I'm holding like the makeup product in my hand. Like, I'm not doing this right. But I want to save this. I don't want to do this again. Like, that's like the worst part, when the eyeshadow came good and you're like, yay, yay, everything's working, and then you gotta restart. Like, I will have to do the base again, and I don't want to do that, so we're gonna try to see if we can save this. Okay, so because I removed the eyeliner from this part, I had to like fix this up again, which I'm trying to fix up a little bit. Of course, it's not coming out the same like the other one, but we're trying. We are trying, so I'll do what I could. So because this one came like more out, I had to also elongate this one. So they look like cousins. They don't look like sisters, but it is what it is. Okay, so far, and this is the look. I know that it is a mess. I know it. You don't have to tell me. But this is so far how it's looking like. So far, I like it. Like, I feel like it's fun. It's reminding me of me when I was like, oh my gosh, what year was that? 2017. So 8 years ago. 2017 me, 2018 me. So 5, 6, 7, 7 years ago, when I was trying out like different colors, doing 5 different colors, and I did not care how I looked. I was just happy that I was able to like put some colors together. So this is what it's reminding me of, and I'm getting nostalgia. Okay, so now I'm gonna try on the shadow stick. I decided to use this one, which is Alien Vibes. I'm gonna put this one on the inner corner of my eyes. So let's see. Gotta like fix it up a bit or something, but it's not. It's giving more like I'm going to a rave or something. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna try this again. And I'm gonna just put a little bit. Trying it for the second time, and we're just gonna do a little dot. Boom. Boom. Now we're gonna build up on the dots. And we're gonna do boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me make sure. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Okay. So, there it goes. My inner corners are kind of burning. I don't know if it's the makeup removal wipe or what, but okay, I like it now. I like it. This needs like a little bit more blending, but I think we're good for the most part. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I used the NARS concealer in macadamia. I actually have to get another concealer. Like, I have been trying to find what concealer is best, and I've been doing my research, etc, etc, and it always goes down to Kosas or to NARS. And then for NARS, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I love it, but I don't love it. Sometimes I feel like it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. But then again, it always goes back to how your skincare routine is doing and how your skin is feeling. So, yeah, chat, yeah. But for the most part, I do enjoy it. Actually, I'm just going to use the same beauty blender, and we're gonna just tap into this. Like, see, now I'm loving this color. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm loving how, and then now I'm like, oh, I should get another one. Oh man. So there's that. But yeah, any recommendations on which concealers I should use if I should try Kosas? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I have dry, sensitive skin, so anything that's hydrating is for me. But I also don't want, like, I'm more into now the natural finish, so I don't really want dewy finish because I do end up then getting oily sometimes. And it's so weird because my complexion, my skin has always been combination and then oily in the T-zone area, but I don't know, uno crece y las cosas cambian, and then you're just like, you don't even know anymore. One day you oily, one day you dry, one day you a little bit of everything. Who knows at this point, right? We just surviving. Also, if you guys are wondering, like, yo, when are you gonna do your eyebrows? Plot twist. I don't have anything for my eyebrows, I think. Or do I? Oh, I lied. I actually do. So, we can do that. But I'm actually gonna also set my face right now, because I also have a new product that I want to try which is the One Size setting spray. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh, guys. I thought this whole time I had bought the mini size setting spray for some reason. This is a concealer. I could have used this today, but it actually worked out better because now I know that I like NARS again. So there's that. Okay, so I'm not setting my face with that, and I'm gonna use the airbrush setting spray. So we have this one by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna set it now. I'm just gonna spray it into this because usually I don't know what it is that every time I do, hold on. Every time, ooh, yeah. I just ate that up. Every time I use it, for some reason, it just sprays out like one little squirt, and it always messes up my makeup. It happened like 3 times already. So every time now, I'm just like, choom, ija. Okay, let's get into it. So I did this. I'm gonna do now my eyebrows, which I don't really do much. Like, I used to do my eyebrows. I used to like fill it in and all that. I tried the pomade. I didn't like how it looked. I tried several things and I didn't like how it looked. Oh, this was dirty. Disgusting. But yeah, so there's that. And then for this, like, I've never knew what my color was, so I've never really like kept up with it. But I do like a little like fill-in because I have some sparse areas, and that's where you'll see me add like a few things. But like to actually like line them out and all that, I would love to learn how to do that without, like, with them looking natural. But this is the most that I do with my eyebrows. I don't really do much. It's just a little bit of color. You could probably barely even tell, but this is what I do for the eye part. I mean the eye part, the eyebrow part. And what am I missing? Oh, hold on. I gotta do the blush, the highlighter, and the lip gloss. Duh. And this is a pH infused blush, so I'm really excited to try this one out. Let me use, I'm not really good with like the blushes and stuff and like knowing what brushes to use. I'm not really that good at that, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, this is cute. This is a problem now because now I'm gonna be like, if it ain't pH infused, I don't want nothing. This is so cool. It is so cool how like there are certain things that, I mean, I don't know about you, but for me, like, I love when people like who thought about this, you know, like who thought about doing this, and how like the brands do it and stuff like that. Like, that is just so innovative to me, and I love it, and I'm here for it. I support things like this. Wow. Oh, it does have a smell to it. Not a bad smell, but like it reminds me of like, you know, the makeup when you were younger and it didn't really do, no te hacía nada. Like, it clearly did not give you no color, no nothing, but you're still buying it because you're like, oh, makeup. That's what it reminds me of, but like in a good way, in a nostalgic way. This whole like collection, this whole thing has just been so nostalgic to me. I love it. I'm really liking this blush. Like, I don't think you guys could tell. Probably not. I hope you could. But like, well, maybe I gotta be like really close. I don't know. These are good angles for you guys, but I don't know if you guys could tell, but wow, like, I really like this blush. I was not thinking I was gonna like it as much as I did, but this is beautiful. We're gonna do the highlighter, which I'm also really excited to use. Like I said in my other video, you can actually, like, if you wanted to just use the purple, if you wanted to just use certain colors, it actually does pick it up when I like touch those certain areas. It does pick up that pigment, so that's actually really good. Should I use the same brush? No, I should not. I'm gonna go in with this brush. Wrong brush to use most likely, but I'm just gonna tap around, and then we're gonna see how this works. Oh, very nice. Okay, ColourPop. I'm not even gonna lie, this is really getting me excited to do my makeup for the summer. Like, this is really like, I'm like so excited right now. Now I'm like, I need to try all these different looks. I need to like get ready for the summer glam. And I like that. I like to be excited to like do my makeup because I used to be like that, and that's why I got into makeup. The fact that you can do all these different colors and all these different combinations, and you're literally the artist. You're the one who decides what you're gonna do. So this is so exciting for me. I like, if you know me, you know that I love to do makeup in different colors. Well, I used to, and I'm trying to get back to that. So this is huge. This is a huge for me, chat. This is such a, like, now I'm like, man, I need to go outside. What time is it right now? 6:31. Never mind. We'll stay inside today. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put on some mascara, and then I'm gonna put on the lip gloss. Also, guys, I want to get into doing using lip liners because I have not used a lip liner, and when I do use a lip liner, like, I feel like it sucks because once you leave and go out, like, you gotta keep touching up your lips, blah blah blah. And I'm not that type of girl. I'm just not that type of girl to constantly be like keeping up with all that stuff. So unfortunately, I lose out on the ability to like actually have something nice because I'm like, I'm not gonna keep up with it. But it looks so nice. Like, I love to see girls like when they do these lip combos. I'm like, oh my god, that's so nice. If only I could keep up with that. But yeah, so now we're gonna put on some mascara. Again, this is a new product that I'm trying, the Maybelline Firework mascara. So let's see how it comes out. This is in black. I be forgetting. I was going to use a curling wand, which is also Stitch theme. So where is it? Right here. I got this from Primark a while back. It's not the real Stitch. If you know, you know. But it's Primark. So clearly Primark sponsored me because I'm wearing a shirt and I'm wearing this. I'm using this. So I haven't used a curling wand in like literally years. And of course it happens. Of course. Okay, so I put on the mascara. I didn't do too much on the mascara. Like, I could have really like went in more, but I'm gonna keep it honest, guys. I don't want to do too much, not too much. So now we're going to try one of the lip glosses, and I think I'm going to use the ultra. Well, actually, no. I'm not even gonna use that one. I'm going to use. Where's the other one? Did I take it out already, or is it back here? I'm looking at my vanity to see where it's at. Am I like looking at it and don't see it? Did I take it out somewhere? I'm literally like, my vanity's not that big, guys, so it cannot be that lost. Oh, right here. It's like all the way in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna use, I think, this pink one, this mauve pink one, because I'm actually getting excited to see how it is. Okay. It's a nice gloss. I like it. Very cute with some lip liner. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys be stopping. They chase me out to school. Yo, if you don't know that song, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you if you don't know that song. But every time I put lip gloss, I ain't gonna lie, I always be playing that song in my head. So this is the final look. I'm thinking, oh, I didn't do no contour. Oh wow, I did not do no contour. I realized that. I'm like all over the place. I didn't do no contour, but I actually liked how it came out. Like, this is like such a fun little makeup look. Very Stitch coded, very Lilo and Stitch, what you doing after vibes. I changed the lighting. I don't know if it makes a difference now, but this is my final product, my final look, and wow. Let me put my hair out. Hold on. Let's get the full experience. My hair is dirty, guys, but let's try to get the full experience here. Just imagine my hair a little bit more cleaner. But what? I am really liking this, kind of I like how it turned out. It like I said, it's just like so fun for me. It's so nostalgic for me. Just the fact that first of all it's Lilo and Stitch, which I've loved for literally years, and just to see like these colors blend so well, and like they're just so like nice. Like I had so much fun doing this look, and that's always what I look for when I do a makeup look. It's just like to have fun, to like see where it takes me. I don't really think much of like, oh, this is what I want to do or this is what I'm gonna do. I kind of just go with the vibes and the flow, and I'm so glad that it just like kind of was well put together. The colors blended nicely. I only used two eyeshadow colors and then I used the shadow stick, but so far everything was amazing. The top product was the blush. The blush literally amazed me. The camera's not doing it justice. Maybe if I change the lighting, I don't know if you guys could see, but I don't think so. No, it's not even gonna like show you what the true color is, which is unfortunate because it would have been nice for you to see the color. Like I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to change the color so you guys can see. But man, if there's one advice that I can give you is to get the entire collection. If I had to give you advice on getting 3 products, I would say one of the lip glosses, for sure, the blush, and I'm gonna go and say the eyeshadow palette. Even though I really wanted to say the shadow stick, I'm gonna say the eyeshadow palette because if you are a person, and this only goes if you're a person who has fun blending colors. If you're the type of person who can mix 3, 4, 5 different colors, go for it. If you're not that type of person and you're kind of like very simple, very like you'll do a wing liner but you won't do too much with the eyes, then I would say go for the shadow stick. Or I would say not the shadow stick, sorry, the highlighter. So highlighter, shadow stick, and the blush. Or you could do shadow stick, actually rewind that, I was correct. I said shadow stick. Shadow stick, blush, and lip gloss. I think those are 3 products that you should definitely get. But overall, a 10 out of 10, and I definitely recommend you to get this collab with ColourPop. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you already have it, let me know if you like it, and let me know if you want to see more looks or me trying any more collabs. What are the kind of videos that you're interested in me doing? And I'll see you next time.